Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Boca Juniors.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
And the match begins. Zenon. Determined defending. Joshua Kimmich. Olise. Kim Min-jae. Konrad Laimer. Lot to like about that pass. Palacios. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Could be! And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Musiala. Kane. Magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? It's with Blanco. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. An example of how to press. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. He knows how to carry out his defensive tasks. Rojo. Plenty of support here. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Showing a real will to win the ball. And Blanco on the ball. And the attack goes through Cavani. A chance perhaps. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. An attack full of promise. Ambitious effort. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Olise. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Belmonte. Zenon. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Joshua Kimmich. A very timely interception. Space to attack. A fine reading of the situation. Joshua Kimmich. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. And the keeper more than equal to it. The corner from Kimmich. A harmless effort when all is said and done. Blondell. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Great vision from Harry Kane. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Blanco. They need to get tighter. Now he must favour the cross. Can they get in behind them? Real chance. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, the supporters think it's on. Able to close down the shot. Can he find the right pass? Could play it in. Pulls it back. Can they put it away? Still a chance. What a commitment to defending. Musiala. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Cavani. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Michael Olise. Sané has it. And space to cross it. Goretzka. And still danger here. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Musiala. Oh, fancy footwork. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Taking care of business defensively here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Just always asking questions of the opposition in the first half. Edinson Cavani.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back in business, underway again. Bayern with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Kane. Now the attack fizzled out. And Blanco on the ball. Cavani. Plenty of options. Plays it back. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Well-timed tackle. Jimenez. Palacios. Eric Dyer. And it's Kim Min-jae. Guerrero. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And Blanco. Delgado. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Joshua Kimmich. Michael Olise. Musiala. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Jamal Musiala. Keeping it moving dynamically. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. It's looking promising. Well, possibilities in the centre. Goretzka. And now Guerrero. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
and drink to those in the wall. Zenon. He has teammates around him. Now can they counter clinically? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Konrad Laimer. Olise. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. A chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Can he convert? Simple save, really. "20 minutes to go. And a tidy tackle. Konrad Laimer. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put it away? And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish from Kane is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Kevin Zenon. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Konrad Laimer. Now Harry Kane. Joshua Kimmich. It's with Guerrero. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Very comfortable when in possession. Musiala. And closed down straight away. Kevin Zenon. Carlos Palacios on the attack in the closing phase. Straight down the throat of Neuer.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Harry Kane waits. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems at the end. Carlos Palacios. And showing the importance of width. Fine cross into the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. Read it well. Cavani. Leon Goretzka. Read it superbly to take back possession. It looks promising. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Resting like that will help the cause. Decisive pass. Harry Kane. Wonderfully weighted pass. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Well, Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And played in by Kimmich. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the referee blows for full time, a satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.